So sometimes we get asked what it's like to live in Arkansas. And, well, today's one of those days where sun's shining. Air's a little crisp, not too bad. We're burning some wood, burning some trash, listening to the birds. And Darla's holding her baby. Oh, I ruined it for you, huh? He doesn't like to be on TV. Hey, Charlie. Yeah, I'll just lay down here. So, what do you think of these busy days in Arkansas?
I can take them all.
Yeah?
Relaxing. Even though we should be drywalling.
Yeah, well, Amanda's sick, so
Yeah.
got to give her a chance to heal. Everybody's been sick, and I think she's like last on the list, so. Kitty likes listening to the birds too. He just wished they'd come a little closer so he could catch one. Yep. That's our backyard. What do you think? That's our backyard. Things are just starting to green up. Trees are starting to turn purpley. There's a couple of white ones that go off down there. They haven't yet. Yep. As long as we don't have a burn ban, you can burn. We just happen to do it in a barrel. And that's our little fire pit that we usually use out here in the yard for fires at night. Been dealing with a lot of rain and lightning and thunder, and it's been kind of crazy lately. It'll last for 2 days, and then we'll get a couple days off like this, and it's supposed to start again. Today is Thursday. It's supposed to start again Sunday night and go for like 2 days, and then. But that's good because it's warm rain, and you can see the grass is growing. You know, everything is popping here. We're doing laundry. Probably hear the dryer running. But that's what's nice about being here at the house is we can do laundry and sit out here and enjoy the beauty. The old garage. Motorcycle shop's right there. Truck is, I don't know if I can do it, but the truck's over there. Took the car out of the garage a little while ago, so. There's another contrail, not a chemtrail, contrail. Condensation trail. I think if that dryer wasn't running, it'd be absolutely silent out here, huh? Except for us making noise. Uh-oh. It's time for me to start getting petted. I haven't been petted yet today. Oh, well. The world's got a lot of problems. Everybody's got problems, but when you get a chance to just do this, they don't seem so bad. There's a big old vulture that's out there flying around. looking for their daily meal. Brother had a calf die the other night. Actually, it wasn't his, it was Hoyt's. Surprised we haven't seen Charlie way up in this tree out here.
Yeah.
That one across the street's same type of tree, but it's a lot bigger. In fact, if he was to be where he was in that other tree, he'd be up there on top of the limbs, all the way at the top. That's how high up he was. It was scary. Poor little guy up there crying. Now they're gone. They're still looking. Looking for an armadillo. Those things, I don't know how they could eat those. They do. Most of them are way over there now. Can't even see them. So they're on the other side of that tree. Yep. Got a lot to do. Just got to get to it and get it done. Can't wait until this is what we have to do every day.
And laundry.
Dryer's done. Now listen how loud it is. Rooster.
At least the goose lives in his mind.
Well, there's like 2 or 3 of them in there. Geese. Pretty quiet around here except for Friday afternoon or Friday night and Saturday afternoon and night. People are going places and coming back, and because we got a road on the other side of the house out there, but we're in the back and we're kind of a little bit secluded back here, so people can't see us. That's why we didn't put a front door in, because we didn't want to be bothered. Anybody that's going to come here is going to know where the door is. And they got 2 to choose from. There's a pond down there. There's a pond over there. There's one of the pink trees. There's our road out there. These are maple trees. That's the baby right there. That one's the big, that's the one I smashed my head on right there. And then we have another one over there behind the motorhome. Not a lot of trees. We probably got about 8 or 9 trees in our yard. But they're mostly these. There's 3 around the house, and then there's 2 or 3 over there. And then we kind of split this one with the neighbor here. And that's about it. That's all we got for trees. But man, when they get going, as you can see right now, they haven't even gotten going yet. When they get really going, I'll tell you what, man, this thing is like a giant circus tent right here. In the summertime when it's screaming hot, it's 20-25 degrees cooler under these trees. And then in the wintertime when it gets cold, trees lose all the leaves, so we get sun pretty much most of the day. So that's east, and that's west, and that's south, and that away over there is north. So sun comes up this way, and then, you know, in the wintertime, of course, it hangs more towards the south, and then in the summertime it heads to the north. And that big tree takes over in the summertime, and it actually covers most of the motorhome too. So you can see the motorhomes in the shade. All right, guys. Well, I just thought I'd We haven't done anything kind of crazy like this in a long time, so thought I'd just give you a little talk. And you can see we've done some drywalling. We got more to do. Got part of the roof done, and we need to, this room we need to get done first, and then because we still have stuff in here, and then I think we'll probably start on our room next, which is over here. We'll get it all done up. That's the kiddies' playground there. And once we get it all done up, man, we're going to move in. Can't wait. It's going to be fun. Haven't lived in a house in almost 17 years. It'll probably be over 17 years before we get in here. And look at this. Can you tell where somebody's sleeping? This is their nap spot right here. Ah, boo. Ah, boo boo. What a sweet kitty. All right, guys. Sorry to bore you to death, but thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. If you have any questions about Arkansas, leave us some comment, and we'll try to answer it for you. It's a great place to live. It's different. It's not what you're used to. Unless you grew up in a small town. Our town's about 250 people, if that. I think it's like 189 or something. But that's not a bad thing. We don't have too many problems around here. I guess the worst thing is speeding. Anyway, guys, good talking to you. Thank you for watching. Bye.